Buckle up at Churchill. They were hyped for high school game day. How about you? Pink out. First quarter, Marist up 7-0 until Churchill's Jack Blackburn drops it into Dalton McDaniel. This one all square. Next drive. Rio Jackson to Avante Clark. The big man rumbling, stumbling, bumbling. In for the tug, 13-7. Marist, the Lancers, would fight back. Firepower, Blackburn to Jax Arnold. That's a touchdown near the neon pylon. Churchill remains unbeaten. They win 41-20. Big things happening for the Lancers. We welcome you into high school game day. I'm Sky Muller, joined by Preston Highfield. Just so hyped for high school game day.
You're hyped there.
Lancers, they really look like the class of the Midwestern League there.
They definitely are. Meanwhile, North Eugene and Springfield, bless their hearts, entered tonight 0-11 this season. The good news, though, someone was going to walk away from Silky Field a winner
Glass half
tonight.
full.
Been a tough go for the Millers ever since Trevor Watson's departure. We'll pick it up first quarter. Drew Williams invaded by Springfield's D. Brian Cortez with the sack. The ball's out and Dylan Kirsch is all over it. Millers would take advantage. It's Cortez this time on offense, running it in after he put together the sack. If you had him on your fantasy team, then your fantasy team's probably looking pretty good. I don't think they do high school fantasy football, though. 6-0 Springfield second quarter. Very little passing, all running. It's Cortez finding the end zone. North Eugene probably wondering, why didn't we make the highlight? Because they won, and it's their first conference win in 5 years.
Got to stay out there longer next time.
Good for them.
Crater hosting Thurston, first quarter. Preston Fisher casting a deep ball to Tyson Haas. Made the rest look easy. Thurston up early, 7-0, ensuing drive for Crater. Trevor Davis at quarterback. There's that man, Haas, this time on defense. He's gone nearly 70 yards. No one going to bring him down into the end zone. 14-0.
You got Haas.
You like that. He'll be your first pick in high school fantasy. Thurston not done. Cade Harmon punching it in. 21-zip after one. The Colts win a shootout. 63-40. What happened?
Let's stay in 5A. Defending state champion Lebanon hosting the Willamette Wolverines. First quarter, Taylor Bridge-Eiler, Skies guy to Bryce Goggins.
Oh, TBE 14.
TBE, the best ever. 6-0 Wolverines blocked PAT, though. Upset alert, but later Colton Shepard doing his best Ty Hargis impression. They'd convert for two, 8-6 Warriors. And then second quarter, Shepard's got the arm as well, dialing up Ray Raschuti. And he houses it. Lebanon avoids the upset bid from Willamette. They win at 50-34.
More 6A Sheldon at South. Irish look to stay unbeaten. Kevin Leonard, his team doing all they can, but Michael Johnson Jr., one of the best in the nation as a dual threat quarterback, showing off the legs, going 57 yards. Doesn't even look like he breaks a sweat. 7-0 Irish. 2 plays after Sheldon picks off South. Johnson Jr. to Raymond Woody III. They call him Ray Money. He's money with the hands, showing the official, I've got it. 14-0 Sheldon. Later in the first, same connection, same result. Johnson Jr. buys time, finds his main target. Irish move to 6-0. They win it 63-6 over South.
Let's go ahead and just skip to the South Medford game there if you're Sheldon. How about some 8-man football? Lowell hosting Mohawk. First quarter on fourth down. It's Mohawk's Braden Duggar getting loose. Down the far sideline, the Mustangs are in 8-0 after the 2-point conversion, but back come the Devils. Taysham Williamson on the QB keeper. Look at that stiff arm. And Hillhouse call out. Lowell trailed 8-6. I think they always go for 2 in 8-man football. It's fun to watch.
Only way to play.
More Williamson. This time he's going to find a wide open Zach Smith for the touchdown. And Lowell runs away with it. 54-16.
Pink shirt, red socks, that's how I dress. Still ahead on high school game day, we pay a visit to the Skyam Elmira hosting Sutherland in a battle of 2 teams trying to get to the top of the conference standings. And elsewhere in the Skyam, Junction City puts its first place standing on the line with a trip to Sweet Home, the Huskies' house. Those highlights and more after scoreboards. Homecoming at Elmira. What do we have here? They light the E on fire at halftime. It's quite the spectacle. football game also quite the spectacle. Falcons on top 14-0. Second half, Davis Kilmer with the carry, bounces left sideline, brought down near the 10. Elmira would take advantage. Couple plays later, Coben Herbert, the flick to Brady Nagel. Nagel with a nose for the end zone. Falcons on top 20-0. Sutherland bouncing back with a nice drive. Same score. Katie Messner connects with Corbin Jones. Falls in. Elmira rolls Sutherland 34-8 your final. Falcons next. Good stuff. Welcome back to High School Game Day. Sky Muller, Preston Highfield. Elmira making a case for Sky-Am supremacy, but, you know, Cottage Grove owns that right now.
Yeah, they're doing well. Last year's 4A state runner-ups remain perfect on the season. Hot on their heels, though, Junction City and Sweet Home, and those two teams squared off tonight. The JC boys on the road at Sweet Home High School. Huskies were up 27-0 at the break. That youngster was loving it. First play from scrimmage in the third. JC on D, and, oh, Estefanos Gerdes nearly had it. Still gets the PBU, though. Couple plays later, 2nd and 29, Colton Smith to Keegan Hawley, and he got jacked up and still held on to it. The drive continues. More Smith, this time going to hook up with Nathan Virtue on the tip drill, and Sweet Home is in. The Huskies complete the shutout, 39-0.
You don't go into the Huskies' house and come away with the win. No team has scored at this point in the Lancers-Bulldogs game, but William Wiley to Connor Yates on the handoff for a touchdown. Lancers lead 7-0. Still in the first, South Umpqua. It's William Wiley handing it off again to Connor Yates, straight into the end zone. This one's moving fast and furious. William Wiley intercepted by North Bend's Divinson Willis. Lancers would still lead. South Umpqua, your winner, 33-6.
Let's go up I-5. It's homecoming night in Philomath. The Warriors hosting the North Marion Huskies. Taking to the start of the second half, North Marion's Samuel Garcia finds the gap up the middle. Makes it look easy. Touchdown Huskies. PAT is good. North up 13-0. Fourth quarter from midfield. Philomath trying to make something happen, but Keenan Connor didn't see Bo Wilson, and Wilson is almost gone. Tripped up just short of the goal line. Ensuing drive, Brandon Weaver. No need to weave. He's just going into the corner for the touchdown. North moves along with the shutout, 20-0.
You got all the shutouts here. Annual Breast Cancer Awareness Game, Cascade Christian hosting number 1, Santiam Christian into the second. Hayden Sean barrels ahead, 27-0. Challengers putting up some points. The Eagles had some extra life. Hunter Fields gets the call, gets room. First down to start the third quarter, but they would fail to convert on a fourth down. Third quarter, Sean gonna polish it off. Up top to Joel McLemore, thrift shopping for 6. Puts Cascade up 34-0. And they don't look back. Hashtag Challenger Pride. That one for our producer and alum of Cascade Christian, Matt Scott. 47-0 your final.
All right, we got homecoming night at Creswell High. The junior class dressing up as the cast of Grease Lightning, but Harrisburg more than happy to play spoiler to that. We got another Knox. How many of them are there? It's Gabe Knox, the sophomore, rumbling. I mean, he is still going for a huge gain inside the 10. Very next play, the Eagles' Wyatt Dennis virtually untouched, and he's on in 34-0. Harrisburg Creswell would mount an impressive drive. The fade route, Colton White's pass, broken up. The Eagles dominate 49-14. They needed Grease Lightning and then some out there at Creswell High tonight. Some awesome sunsets out there tonight.
I got a good pick, an orange sunset, perfect for the October sky. Well, that's going to do it for High School Game Day, but we have Friday night college football finale. Saturday
night. College football finales tomorrow on a college football Saturday, and then Alex Brink. I'm outnumbered on Inside the Pack.
Washington State.
2 Cougs to a duck.
You know, Alex Brink used to make regular appearances on High School Game Day over the years. Led Sheldon to a state title game. Threw for over 10,000 yards at Washington State. It's going to be fun to have you outnumbered on Sunday.
Is the air raid a fluke? I can't wait to ask him that.
Catch you next Friday. Take care.